Hello, my name is Julia, and I want to tell you about our school bus driver. He was not what he seemed to be at first. At the beginning of a new school year, we had a new bus driver. Everybody noticed right away that he was kind of weird, like he never smiled and always looked at us with this creepy look on his face. Sometimes he was asking kids questions, like how their day was and other questions like that. Those seemed like innocent questions, but the way he looked at us creeped us out. And his messy hair and unshaved face made us think that there were more to those questions than just innocent curiosity. Soon, people started talking about him, spreading rumors that he was an alcoholic or that he had been in jail. Everyday rumors were becoming even crazier, like he had a fake name because he was hiding from the police. Of course, those rumors were too crazy to be true, but I was still scared of him, like many others. I started to notice how other kids answered his questions. Some didn't say anything and went straight to their seats. Others answered something like, "None of your business." And finally, some straight up insulted him. After a while, he stopped talking to us. Once during the weekend, I was shopping in a mall and saw our bus driver. He looked even weirder than before. He was wearing a jacket too big for him, holding his hands in his pockets, with his usual weird look in his eyes. I don't know why, but I took a picture of him. I guess I wanted to show it to my friends later, especially because one of my friends was really interested in all the rumors about him. I hastily brought my phone from my bag, took a quick photo, and continued shopping. I was done after 15 minutes and exited the mall when I noticed him following me through the crowd. I got scared and I started to walk faster. Maybe he noticed me taking a photo, or even worse, he wanted to do something bad to me. I almost started running when he shouted, "Julia, wait!" He even remembered my name. Then he continued shouting, and I heard something like, "Your keys!" I looked into my bag and my keys weren't there. Probably they fell out when I took my phone out of the bag. I was still scared, but I stopped because there were many people around and it was safe. He came up to me and gave me my keys back. He asked why I ran and I didn't know what to say. Then he smiled awkwardly and said, "Oh, I guess you think I'm creepy. Sorry about that." After that, he went away. I felt so bad because I realized that he was just a bit weird, not a bad person. I thought about it a bit more, and he actually had learned everybody's names since he started working as a driver. He just tried to be good at his job despite being shy. I immediately deleted the photo from my phone. I was still a bit suspicious, but I tried to be nicer to him, chit-chatting a bit every day, and he was very happy about it and had a genuine smile on his face every time I entered the bus. He didn't do anything weird and never asked creepy questions, just usual stuff. I tried to explain it to everyone else, but they didn't want to listen. They continued to harass him instead. But the worst was yet to come. I guess parents found out about those rumors and went to school to complain. I couldn't imagine what our bus driver went through afterwards trying to clean up his name, but I was sure that he would be able to explain because he didn't do anything wrong, right? I wanted to go to the principal and tell them that they were wrong, but I was scared. Next week, I entered the bus, and to my quite unpleasant surprise, there was another bus driver. I asked him what happened to our usual guy, and he didn't know. I thought about it for a few days, and it was weird that he got himself into trouble because of rumors. After a while, like a month later, I was at the mall again, and I went to a fast food restaurant to eat, and I saw him working there. I immediately went up to him and asked what happened. He was very reluctant to talk because there were a lot of other people around, but I asked him if we could talk for a few minutes during his break. He thought about it for a few seconds and then agreed. Turns out they let him go after numerous complaints caused by rumors. He said they had no choice but to fire him because parents were relentless. Well, they had a choice but decided it was easier to find a new guy. He found a new job only after a month, and because of this scandal, it was the only choice he had. He was sad and devastated because he just wanted to be nice to kids and do a good job. It was painful to see how the life of a good person was ruined over rumors. And I get that there are genuine bad people who take advantage of teenagers, but he wasn't like that. It's not always that people who look a bit different are bad. Someone who looks perfectly normal can turn out to be the worst person ever, while people who look a bit weird can be great. Please share this story so more people will know that they should be more careful when judging people.